back to News Geelong on this Friday evening, the 29th. Yes, the famous number worn by Gary Ablett Jr. down at Geelong, Kevin Bartlett in the AFL, and Noel Fanning in the Geelong Football League with a great Newtown and Jewel side. The new Nugealong Library and Heritage Centre continues to develop as the next stage of foundation work for the new building begins. It is exciting times ahead for the community as News Geelong spoke with Councillor Andy Richards regarding the next steps in the process.
Now, Councillor Andy Richards is the chairman of the Geelong Regional Library Board and just the man to give us an update. We've seen the work that's been done already, Andy. It's well and truly on the way.
Oh, absolutely. The project's progressing. Council's looking forward to, and the Library Corporation's looking forward to the new library starting to be built on the site. The opening's going to be in 2015, and from a Library Corp perspective, it can't come quick enough because our libraries are absolutely pumping with local residents enjoying the facilities, and we're sure this facility will be very much enjoyed by locals and visitors alike.
Well, I'm sure it will. I noticed last week you had your annual general meeting. I bet there was excitement amongst all members of your board and the progress that's being made.
Oh, absolutely. The board is made up of 4 councils, not just the City of Greater Geelong, but also the Surf Coast Shire, Golden Plains Shire and Queenscliff Shire Council. And we know from talking to those councils as well that they're excited about it. It's not just a normal library, it's going to be a regional library that people can come into Geelong and enjoy. It will have a lot of facilities that will not be available in other libraries, and so it will be a draw card for Geelong.
Well, there's no doubt about it. It'll be state-of-the-art. It'll be as good as it gets in the state of Victoria.
Absolutely. Look, I think it's going to be one of the best libraries in Victoria when it opens, and it'll have a range of facilities that haven't been seen before. We've certainly put some time and effort into working with Council and the Library Corporation to produce the most modern and new library we can produce.
Well, congratulations on the effort so far. We look forward to further updates because we know it's 2015 before the opening, but it's certainly coming along nicely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Andy. And now to this week's regional roundup. Newly elected Mayor of the City of Greater Geelong, Darren Lyons, has been sworn into office and has promised to get his own Chief of Staff and wants mayoral rival candidate Stephanie Asher about working with him in council. Carbon fibre is rolling off a production plant at Deakin University in an Australian first that leaders say points to a new age in Geelong manufacturing. Deakin is the only university in the world with a carbon fibre pilot production line of its size, opening avenues for frontier research and industry partnerships with the capacity to provide hundreds of jobs and supply cutting-edge downstream industries. As one school door closes, another opens, as the end of an era for Corio South Primary marks the beginning of a new one for the Northern Bay College. Corio South will close its doors at the end of 2013 as a process of amalgamating 9 northern suburb schools into the 5-campus Northern Bay College comes to completion. Down at the Geelong Football Club, players from across 7 decades attended a benefit dinner backing former cat Timmy Bluey McGrath in his battle with cancer. More than 360 people paid $150 per head to attend the night at Simmons Stadium and were moved as McGrath, who was undergoing treatment for melanoma, spoke of his journey and expressed heartfelt thanks. And along similar lines, a young couple, Jessica Hansen and Luke Andrews, with a little bit of help from Dad, Peter Hansen, considered themselves lucky first home owners last Saturday after securing the winning bid for the Casey Tatungi and Tim Bluey McGrath fundraiser house. The 4-bedroomed house was sold for $410,000 in front of more than 100 people. Jessica teaches Bluey's daughter at Bel Air Primary School, and her brother Darcy played alongside Casey for the South Barwon Football Club. And one of the many vagaries of our local weather hit new heights this week as people in Batesford and Bannockburn witnessed a mini twister against a stormy sky at about lunchtime early this week. The wind funnel swirled its way around the Princes Highway near Murgibullock as Victorian storm chasers clamoured for an opportunity of viewing the unusual phenomenon around Geelong. And now to the Geelong weather for Geelong and the Surf Coast, expected over the next 6 days. Tomorrow, Saturday, will be cloudy with isolated showers in the morning and windy conditions with an expected top of 18. Sunday will continue to be partly cloudy with a top of 26, getting a bit muggy. Monday, the chance of a shower during the morning, then just the chance of some evening drizzle with some cloudy conditions as well. A top temperature of 26 is expected. Tuesday will be partly cloudy, a chance of a drizzle during the morning and a top of 22. While Wednesday will continue to be partly cloudy, scattered showers and windy conditions, but this time reaching a top of 29, again on the muggy side. While Thursday will see the partly cloudy conditions continue with a chance of late thunderstorms and a top of a cooler 19. Today we had cloudy conditions with isolated showers, early morning winds gusting up to 55 kilometres per hour. We reached a top temperature of 16 around lunchtime today. And that's the weather outlook expected for Geelong and the Surf Coast over the next 6 days. This is News Geelong as we go to a break and return with our sports report and the expert sports tipster Alex Tigani.